What's going on YouTube? Packs and Pretzels here. Thought I'd share another episode with you today. As usual, got a mail day. Do got some packs to open up soon, so definitely be on the lookout for that. And we're going to be reviewing some Auntie Anne's pretzels. Got some really nice soft baked pretzels, so we're going to get to that in a second. Let's see what we got here. As usual, don't even remember what I got, so let's take a look here and find out. Really excited, going to be opening up some packs pretty soon here. And let's see what we got in the first package here. Oh, super sweet here. We got some Storm and Norman, another piece of basketball history. This is one of those oversized cards from the 1976 Topps basketball set. So this would probably be my second oldest card next to that Johnny Red Kerr rookie I have. And Johnny and Norm both actually were TV commentators for the Bulls during the for quite some time. I don't know, but I think Johnny Red Kerr was TV commentator for a very long time. I don't even know when he actually started, but I know from as long as I can remember when I was watching Bulls games, from like the late 90s, 99 to about pretty late to mid 2000s, Norm and Johnny Red Kerr were commentating for all the Bulls games. It's actually really sad. Storm and Norman and Johnny Red Kerr just died days apart from each other. But this is really cool. Got a piece of basketball history. What really makes this card so cool is it's a 1976 Topps basketball card. I mean, beyond the fact that it's a base, it's still very cool. So yeah, there it is. It's definitely oversized, much bigger than your average card. But I know in the 70s for a little while they were kind of doing these oversized cards for a little bit. I've been really worried about this card. I thought it didn't come in the mail, and I guess it did. So this is pretty sweet. Let's see what the back looks like. Guy sent it in a nice semi-rigid holder, which is always nice. Because I definitely don't have a top loader or a mag holder or anything for that matter that could fit this. Pretty sweet. You can see that this card came with some chewing gum, obviously, and even says how to play basketball. The pivoting player will protect the ball while placing his body between the ball and the defender. Well, you don't say. And we look over here. Looks like Norm was pretty solid. I mean, put up a good number of points, averaged about 13 points throughout his career, and peaked with the Bulls in 74, 75, about 15. The Chicago favorite, loved by fans for his aggressive, uninhibited style of play. Norm had a career high of 42 points in one game versus Seattle. In January 1975, one of his biggest thrills in basketball was being named to the NBA All-Star team for 1974. And looks like he went to school at St. Francis in Philadelphia. And he is from Chicago. Very cool. And looks like he was born in Liverpool, Ohio. Drafted by the Bulls with the number 3 pick in 69. Very cool. Very cool. How about Storm and Norman, though? This card just screams vintage. It's 76 Topps basketball. I love Topps basketball. It's really sad now that I got back into collecting that Tops and Upper Deck and everyone else kind of lost their license, and it's all exclusively Panini. But hopefully we see that change in the future, so that would be really cool. What we got here? Sometimes they pack these up pretty good. Let me grab my handy dandy blade here. Alright, I got my blade, so that should help kind of hold this up a little bit easier. Let's see what we got here. Oh man, I loved these inserts growing up. Got a young Iverson Crunch Time rookie insert, and hope you guys are still remembering The Last Dance right now. Grab this Gem Mint 10 97-98 Upper Deck Nestle Crunch Time Michael Jordan insert. It's nice. I was able to snag this graded. Yeah, this thing is just sweet. There's MJ just kind of fading out. He's about to nail a shot. I'm not sure who he's playing against. Anybody have a guess? Let me know. If I had a guess, though, it looks like the Portland Trailblazers, because I do remember Isaiah Ryder being on the Trailblazers. Is by a lesser known grading company. Got this from a guy I met on Reddit. Some company called advancedgrading.com. Don't know if they're still around, but it's always nice to get a nice graded pickup. This is probably my third graded piece I've gotten. We just got Jordan and his really kind of prime shooting form, wearing that nice Red Bulls jersey, kind of color popped, and it's pretty sweet. And it's a Gem Mint 10. Then of course, shout out to the guy I grabbed this from, because he actually threw in a free Allen Iverson Crunch Time insert, and I mean, look at young Allen Iverson right here. So that's it for the mail day today, but brings me to the second part of the episode. Gonna have some fun here. We're gonna be reviewing some Aunt Annie's pretzels. As usual, we're gonna be rating it on a 1 to 5 scale. We're gonna rate it for saltiness, softness, snackability, shareability, and it's a Auntie Anne's original pretzel. Let's go ahead and open it out of the bag and see what this looks like. Here's our pretzel. Here it is. Got one with the original, because hard to go wrong with that. Got it lightly salted too, so looks super fresh, super good. Almost looks as good as the ones I made with my dad in the do-it-yourself home kit. I mean, but ooh, just look at that butter and salt just glisten on it. Soft, doughy goodness. Let's taste. Yeah, first couple bites, gotta say saltiness, perfect, just right, 5 out of 5. Specifically asked them to go light salt, so definitely taste that. Softness, I mean, it's Auntie Anne's. Can it get any softer? I mean, golden. It's golden, 5 out of 5. Shareable? Definitely. Please, take a bite. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, a pretty big pretzel. You know, you could always cut in half. 5 out of 5 for shareability. Although, if you did want to share some Auntie Anne's pretzels, you got to get the pretzel nugget bites. Waiting to do that. Waiting for NBA to start back up on July 30th. I think that's when I'm going to do that. Be on the lookout for that review. Snackability, 5 out of 5. I mean, if this isn't the Michael Jordan of pretzels, somebody respond in comments and tell me what's better out there than this. Guys, that does it for this episode. Hope you enjoy the review of the Auntie Anne's pretzels. And you like that Storm and Norman and MJ Crunch Time fadeaway. Till next time, eat plenty of pretzels, guys.